It's the dictionary. 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 It's the dictionary.
Well, I guess I'm doing this now. Hello, word nerds from Paris. There's a big thing sticking out of my head. But if you have the ability to look around this video, you will see lots of people and screaming seagulls. And a palace on the opposite side of me. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm trying to be quiet so I'm not too distracting. But the first word in this episode is the synonym information for the word gather. Gather, collect, assemble, congregate, mean to come or bring together into a group, mass, or unit. Gather is the most general term for bringing or coming together from a spread out or scattered state. Like, here, people come gather around me so I can tell you about the words in the dictionary. The example is a crowd quickly gathered. If I were to start screaming and singing, maybe a crowd would gather, but I'm not going to do that. The next word, collect, often implies careful selection or orderly arrangement, as in collected books on gardening. I guess I've collected books on film? Mostly books about movies. Assemble, Avengers, assemble, implies an ordered union or organization of persons or things, often for a definite purpose. So they're not just gathering willy-nilly. There's a specific reason that they're coming together. They are assembling, as in experts assembled for a conference. Congregate implies a spontaneous flocking together into a crowd or huddle, as in congregating under a shelter. I had to do that when I was in I'm in Paris just on a vacation. I was in Frankfurt once in the what are they called? Those gardens? And a rainstorm hit, and it was outside, and so everybody congregated inside because they didn't want to get wet. More synonym information. See the word infer. Well, do I make a sound effect? The seagulls are making sound effects for me. Now we have the second form of gather, which is a noun from 1955. Number 1, something gathered, as 1a, a puckering in cloth made by gathering. And I think that might have been mentioned in the previous episode, something about cloth. 1b, a mass of molten glass collected for use in glass blowing. You need to gather up your glass so you can melt it and make something new, and so I guess that's called a gather. Number 2, an act or instance of gathering. People gathering. They've made a gather. There's a gather of people here. Look around, you shall see. Look around, you shall see. Next is gathering, noun from before the 12th century. Number 1, the synonyms are assemble and meeting. Number 2, a suppurating swelling. The synonym is abscess. Ugh. So that swelling is suppurating because I guess all of the gross stuff has gathered together. It's called a gathering. I think somebody is getting yelled at by the security guards. Let's see. Number 3, the collecting of food or raw materials from the wild. You gotta go, if you're out in the wild, you just gotta go gather some stuff. Wood, food, water. Number 4, synonyms are collection and compilation. Number 5, a gather in cloth. So you can do, that has 2, it's called either a gather or a gathering when you gather up your cloth.
Nice expression, I'm gonna tell it to you.
I love hearing all the different languages here. Next, Gatling gun with a capital G. This is a noun from 1867. I think we had Gat gun a while ago, so this is what that comes from. It is a machine gun with a revolving cluster of barrels fired once each per revolution. A cluster of barrels fired once each per revolution. So when the thing spins, it can only fire one thing at a time? Or am I reading that wrong? Well, this is 1867. That's pretty old. This is from Richard J. Gatling, who was an American inventor who died in 1903. So they said, I want to make my own gun. So they did. This guy. I don't know about guns. I don't care so much about them. Next is gator, Gator. It's a noun from 1844, and the synonym is, of course, alligator. There is a bar. Is it a restaurant? I think it's just a bar. Actually, maybe it's a cafe, or all of it. Places in Paris tend to be all those things. But it is called, I think, Cafe Oz, and it says it's an Australian bar, and they have a gator over the door, and I assume that it's not alive, a real taxidermied gator, but I don't know. It looks real. Next is, Gatsby-esque. Gatsby with a capital G and then ESQUE. Adjective from 1977. This is resembling or characteristic of the title character or the world of the novel The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I think, is 2025, was it the 100th anniversary? I feel like I heard people talking about Gatsby recently. I may have read the book. I've definitely seen the recent movie. I think there's been more than just the one. But this term, Gatsby-esque, didn't come into existence until 1977. Many, many decades after the book was written. So, I don't know. Took a little time. It was a little slow. I don't do anything Gatsby-esque, because that is not my lifestyle. Next, there's so many ducks in the pond in front of me. It's great. Next is GATT, G-A-T-T, all caps. Abbreviation for General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade. We are done with the GAT words. Now we got gauche, G-A-U-C-H-E. Adjective, sometimes it's gaucher, sometimes it's gauchist. It is from 1751, number 1A, lacking social experience or grace. Also, not tactful. And the synonym is crude. I don't think I would be crude, but I can be a little gauche, I guess, because I don't have social experience. If I did, I would be Gatsby-esque. They're totally different. The example is, it would be gauche to mention the subject. Ooh, that's a touchy subject. You don't want to mention that with them. It's going to make them cry. 1B, crudely made or done, as in a gauche turn of phrase. Many of my turns of phrases, many of them can be gauche, because I don't have a good vocabulary. Number 2, not planar, as in gauche conformation of molecules. So that's the way that the molecules are conformed and structured, and they're not in a plane, so they're just kind of all over the place. A synonym is the word awkward. Go see that word for more synonym information. Gauchely is an adverb, and gaucheness is a noun. Now we have gaucherie, noun. Oh, by the way, is there some... This is a French word, very appropriate for where I am. It literally means left. Oh, now they're being judgy about left, things to the left. Oh, it's not good. It's not right. It's crude. It's wrong. It's left, really? Okay, so back to gaucherie, noun from 1810. A tactless or awkward act is a gaucherie. When Spencer brought up that subject, he wasn't supposed to. He did a gaucherie. Gaucher's disease is next with a capital G and an apostrophe S. Noun from 1902. By the way, I'm probably very much silhouetted, but that's okay because the light is on the more important things. This is a rare hereditary disorder of lipid metabolism caused by an enzyme deficiency and characterized by enlargement of the spleen and liver, bone lesions, and neurological impairment. And that sounds pretty terrible. And this is from Philippe C.E. Gaucher, who was a French physician who died in 1918. So if their last name was probably pronounced Gaucher or Gaucher, maybe the proper... How are we supposed to pronounce this Gaucher? It's, you know what, because I just assumed on the pronunciation, I didn't actually read it. Gaucher's. There we go. Gaucher's disease. Next is gaucho. Gaucho Marx, noun from 1824. It is a cowboy of the South American Pampas. And this is an American Spanish word. Next is, now how do we want to pronounce this? God or God, I think. G-A-U-D, noun from the 15th century. The synonyms are ornament and trinket. Oh, and I believe that is going to be connected to maybe our last couple of words. It's a god, so that sends us to gaudery. Gaudery. We added an E-R-Y. Noun from circa 1598. It is showy ornamentation, especially personal finery. So if you are making yourself very fine by putting ornaments on yourself, maybe Christmas ornaments dangling from your ears, then you would be a gaudery. You'd be wearing gaudery, one of those. All right. Well, our next and last word is gaudy with a Y, first form, adjective from 1582. Number 1, ostentatiously or tastelessly ornamented. So it's not just about being ornamented, it has to be too much and tasteless. Number 2, marked by extravagance or sometimes tasteless showiness. Outlandish is a synonym. Examples are gaudy lies. Ooh, those lies were so showy. If you're gonna lie, don't do a gaudy lie. Also, gaudy claims. Also, another synonym, exceptional, as in a gaudy batting average. Oh, they're being so showy with how well they bat that it's kind of tasteless. Gaudily is an adverb and gaudiness is a noun, and we are ending this episode with some synonym information. Gaudy, tawdry, garish, flashy, meretricious. They all mean vulgarly or cheaply showy. Gaudy implies a tasteless use of overly bright, often clashing colors or excessive ornamentation. I think that's how I should start dressing. As in, circus performers in gaudy costumes. Tawdry applies to what is at once gaudy and cheap and sleazy, as in tawdry saloons. I mean, if you're going to have a saloon, I think it has to be a tawdry saloon. It's required. Garish describes what is distressingly or offensively bright, as in garish neon signs. Flashy implies an effective or implies an effect of brilliance, quickly and easily seen to be shallow or vulgar, as in a flashy nightclub act. Meretricious, meretricious. It stresses falsity and may describe a tawdry show that beckons with a false allure or promise, as in a meretricious wasteland of casinos and bars. Well, I guess I need to pick a word of the episode. So today we had gathering, Gatling gun, gator, Gatsby-esque, gaucherie, Gaucher's disease, gaucho, gaudery, and gaudy. I don't know, I think I kind of want to pick gaudy as the word of the episode. I'm not wearing anything gaudy, I'm wearing black. Just like most people here. Well, the light has totally changed, so I don't know, I hope you get to see some stuff. The sun is coming out, it's been cloudy for days, and I guess I'm just going to end this episode there. thank you for checking out the show in this unique perspective today. And until next time, this is Spencer dispensing information. Goodbye.